Yes.
Yes.
Hi, everyone. Welcome to Tea House Mimic. We are on session 4 streamed of Echoes in the Grey City. So thank you guys all for joining us tonight. We're going to start things off a little bit differently tonight. So something that I like to do in my games is at the beginning of every session, just to kind of help the players, get to know the characters, think a little bit out of the box about things their characters might like or little quirks about them, is at the beginning of every one of the sessions I run, I like to have the players share character facts. It could be anything. I think one time we had somebody say they were allergic to strawberries. We had someone say their favorite flower was a hibiscus. This is a different campaign, guys. Don't worry. Yeah. So we just kind of do that every week. Sometimes we use a question prompt, but most of the time it's just share a random fact about your character. So tonight that's how we're gonna start off the night. So who would like to go first tonight and share a character fact? Don't all go at once.
I'll go. I'll do it. I'll share. Falafel is overwhelmed by caterpillars and how dang cute they are. He just loves them so much. He finds them to be the cutest little things. Like
They're
yeah,
so
he there's some of them. Some of them are little tiny little guys. Some of them are big fellas. They're great. They're all just so great. And then they turn it into butterflies, and that whole thing is kind of sad, but it's also kind of beautiful. But it's just really nice. Next.
I can go next.
Right, Thistle.
Thistle has an affinity for foxes because she's a little ginger, and as a child, her mother told her and her twin brother that they were actually just little foxes.
So damn cute.
That's so wholesome.
Is that the theme for tonight? Is wholesome and cute? I guess it'll change in a second.
No, it is not.
That'll be
We open up blood and evidence.
Zephira hates the color blue. It's actually her least favorite color.
She is blue.
That's correct.
She's working through some stuff.
She's got internal conflict. Okay.
Super upset every time she looks in a mirror.
Oh
Yeah, man.
Oh, poor Z.
TBD thinks that pigeons are constructs. The paladins also use them as, ways of sending messages. But, he's never held one before. He thinks they're all constructs.
Kreezz doesn't understand how aviation works, so he's pretty positive everything that flies is actually a robot built by the government, built by the leaders of this city. So he desperately sometimes, every time he sees a little pigeon, he tries to catch one to dissect it and see how to make one.
God damn it.
Y'all are insane.
That is correct.
That the wholesome facts ended abruptly. Okay, got it. Solid copy. Sorry. Oh my goodness. Thanks, aviators. Our robots.
Robots.
Fucking robots.
Oh my god. All right, you guys. So last session, we were at the Paladin's Guard Tower. We were at the one at the southernmost part of the Commons, the biggest district of Lysier. And you all entered the Paladin's Tower, and you were in there already at the start of the session when you made your way downstairs. You all intended to be sneaky, but unfortunately, it didn't last very long because the second you saw a Minotaur asleep at a table, you marked him for death pretty immediately. You managed to swipe a ring of keys off of him, where you made it into the cell and rescued a young boy named Maxwell. I almost said Giles, but it was Maxwell. Maxwell walked along with you guys while you traversed the tower. You made your way down a couple levels and proceeded to get into a tackle fight shenanigan with a minotaur where Kreezz was thrown up against a wall and Thistle was thrown down some stairs and chaos ensued. Uh, and then, as soon as Kreezz saw a lantern, he decided to set the place on fire, and TBD happily obliged. So as of the moment, they all managed to make it out of the small crack in one of the basement levels, out of the tower and towards the southern part of the street, across the street from the tower. And as they are now standing across from the tower, Maxwell has run off because he does actually have a home. He decided to make his way home, and the tower is now on fire. There's quite a bit of ruckus going on outside. It's pretty late at night because you all were in the tower for a couple hours and it was already growing dark outside. But it doesn't seem to feel like it because though the sky is dark, there's hustle and bustle everywhere as there are townspeople in the streets. There is a bell ringing off in the distance somewhere, while what look to be several sorcerers are attempting to put out the fire in front of you. And a couple of them are dressed in paladins' colors. And all of the focus on the street in front of you and around the tower is currently on the fire at hand. It's fairly chaotic to the point where none of you were noticed on your way out from behind the tower. You guys are currently sitting in the middle of a couple wagons and a couple carriages that are across the street, hidden from view. And we are back, guys. What are you doing?
Are there like
Well,
any paladins kind of running around outside the city walls trying to get like buckets of water or whatever, or trying to do anything to like put the flames out?
Yeah, so you peek around the side of a wagon, you can tell that a couple of paladins are, in fact, you can see one, especially running from one of the other magic casters. It looked like he poured water in a bucket, and the paladin is rushing the bucket inside the gate. And then as he goes inside the gate, he passes it along to another one, and then back.
Okay. Do I know what faction in the city would be like the main like headbutting faction or a faction that would want to cause issues with the paladins?
Roll me a history check.
All right. 5 total.
You know it's one of the great houses, but you can't really quite remember which one.
What is a name of a great house? Mr. Trebek.
There are 5 total,
Okay.
so why don't you roll me a d4
Okay.
and I'll give you a random one.
Hold on.
I'll give you one of those.
Where's the damn die? Okay.
Or just roll a d6 because there's 5.
I rolled fair. I rolled a 3.
House Ormont.
House Ormont. All right. Good to go.
I feel like you're
What is-
to fuck
Do
everyone
I
up.
remember anything about their symbol? Their house
Their
symbol?
Yeah. History check, please.
13.
13. Yeah, you actually remember pretty easily. You remember that House Ormont is a house that has given birth to quite a few gifted artificers. So their symbol actually evolved over time to become a hammer crossed with tongs.
Cool. Okay. Very good.
And purple and green.
Oh, purple and green.
Is there an immediately obvious exit route out of the basically out of everywhere that we are out of the whole town? Like, get the fuck out.
Like out of the
Is there-
city?
Out of the city. Like, weren't we headed to you can make me roll for this, but I cannot for the life of me remember where we were headed before all this happened. I can't remember what it was called. It's somewhere that the party had been before I joined.
Before I make her roll, does anybody remember?
A village of something.
Was it
Thrush?
Thrash?
Thrash. Yeah. Okay.
That's where we're headed.
Okay. Okay. Or shouldn't we get the fuck out of here while everyone's distracted and go to Thrish or wherever the fuck?
Yeah. But I'm gonna do something really cool, really quick.
Why do I
on
not like the sound of that? I do
on
not-
the side of one of those barrels, I want to carve
No,
a
it's probably
hammer
gonna be
and
big.
tongs, like very clearly into it.
kind of smart.
Okay. How are you going to be doing that? Just with a dagger, or do you have like a toolkit?
Yeah. I mean, I've got some tools.
Okay. What tools are you going to use, and are you proficient in them?
Yeah, I can use my all-purpose tool that I got from my
There
mom.
you go. Go ahead and roll for it.
Okay. 24 total.
What the? Okay. Yeah. You. It crystal clear, like this beautifully etched, almost an exact replica of their insignia.
Beautiful.
He's an
Uh,
artist.
I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna take. So I'm gonna take like some like a little tinder box out of my case. I'm gonna kind of use it to where it looks like it's used, and then I'm gonna drop it next to the symbol.
Okay. Solid. You dropped it. It's there.
So, yeah.
Hmm.
Hopefully they notice this. Yeah, see that, guys? Now the house ornament. Now it looks like they did this, marking the little call sign over here.
I hate to admit it. Well, that's kind of smart.
Thank you. Sometimes.
Yeah, don't get
Sometimes
used to
things
it.
ain't works.
Let's go.
Yep.
All right. So you
Booking
guys
it.
notice that you don't even need to roll for it. There are streets open all around you, and also an alleyway behind you. Which direction do you guys want to head?
Wait, where's this city of Thrash? Anyone remember how to get there?
Sure do.
Wait, are y'all
All right.
planning on leaving Lucere?
Yeah, that's where I'm kind
It's
of done
underground.
here.
It's underground. It's actually not. It's in the city. It's an underground part of the city. I actually from there, so I know how to get there pretty well.
All right.
All right,
And that
Ratman.
and your little cousin that I sent on that little errand, would she potentially be there?
Most definitely, yes. Yeah,
Alrighty, I'm in.
she would be back there. Yep.
Lead the way.
But isn't like your family there, and aren't they trying to kill you?
Right.
You know.
That'll
So-
be fine.
Yeah, it's mostly okay. Mostly.
Do we need to be
You-
discreet?
I mean,
It
I
would
feel
help.
like we have
Pretend
enough
it's not
weapons between all
known.
of us. We'll be fine.
Listen, if you just keeping me around so I could kill off your brothers and cousins and stuff, then you know maybe we should rethink this entire relationship.
No, I like having friends. You know, it's always good to have friends. You know, we used to run with a little
I
pack back
agree.
in
I
the day.
was enjoying your company and everything,
Yeah.
but it was starting to feel like you just want me to commit acts of familicide.
Nah, I mean they are the fam.
That's
I
a
would
big
like for
word
them
for you.
to not kill me. You know, that'd be cool if they joined my side. That'd be fun.
Did you get a word of the day dictionary calendar?
No,
Falafel. That was a big word.
Me poet elf friend from years and years ago taught me. He taught
Oh,
me a lot
right.
of pretty like he taught me a whole bunch of like 5 gold words.
Very
I
nice.
don't
Very
I
nice.
don't even know what 5 gold means, but he said that it means fancy like, so so I learned a bunch of them.
Very nice.
That
Very
would
nice.
be-
Well, Ratman, if you would, please lead the way.
Okay.
Just for the record, I will kill your brothers and whatnot if needs be. I just
Yeah, I mean,
Only if
fuck
they
them,
know.
but at the same time,
yeah, that's right.
hopefully
I'll
they
just
do.
do
Yeah,
yeah.
hopefully they're like cool about it, and we can just go back to being cool about it. That'd be nice. But
And like, if not, and then Thistle kind of like swings up her act. She's like, "We got this covered."
Zephira rolls the bagpipes in front of her and starts playing Seven Nation Army again.
Yeah, as long as this time we don't let all the bats free and get the guards called on us, TBD, I think we'll be okay.
Zephira stops and awkwardly looks between TBD to Kreezz to TBD to Kreezz, and then puts her bagpipes back on her back.
Yeah, he's got a thing about pets being in cages. It's understandable, you know.
Right, sure.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Anyway,
All right, Kreezz.
Uh,
What direction are you headed?
we're gonna walk down the street, close but not too close to the paladins. And very loudly, I'm going to say to Thistle, "Man, can you believe those people in purple and green? That was crazy." And then keep walking.
Yeah, that was so wild of them to start that fire.
And I think they
Alright, Kreezz.
vandalized some other stuff around the area. That's crazy.
Go ahead and roll me a deception check with advantage because Thistle was kind enough to help you.
Zephira is going to preemptively look at Falafel and go,
18 with advantage.
18. Beautiful.
Falafel-
Yeah. So as you
Falafel
do,
nods knowingly. I'm not from here.
the paladin that you spoke loudly nearby, he just kind of over his shoulder and watches you walk away. And then immediately looks like he pulls out something from his like a piece of like paper or something, and he just pulls out like a piece of charcoal and starts like scribbling.
He found a clue.
All right, post haste.
big brain
All right.
move for such a small brained animal.
Yep, that's right.
I'm not sure how a pigeon ended up on this map.
I was about to ask.
And that's quite relevant. You guys are currently right about
Pigeon
here.
Forge.
Oh, I get it now. Oh,
Yeah, that's why.
Oh. All right. Yeah, you guys currently about's right here. Where are you headed?
To the Village of Thrush, to the entrance to get to the Village of Thrush, or the easiest way to get there.
Isn't that
Okay,
through River Hollow or whatever?
I feel like we have to go into Riven Hollow for this, don't we?
Yeah, if I
remember?
recall. Do I remember?
Ryan?
Do I remember correctly?
Falafel, why don't you roll me a history check?
Actually, hold on. I don't. Yeah, I don't even. What if I don't need to roll a history check?
I would be very impressed.
Check your notes.
Hint,
Yeah, because
Session 1.
Oh yeah, I was certainly not there.
I wasn't there.
I was like,
okay.
maybe we went here? No.
No, it's because of my wanderer trait. I have excellent memory for maps and geography, and can always recall the general layout and the terrain, settlements, or other features around me. In
Wow.
addition, I can find food, or basically, it lets me forage for things that I know where we are. So I'm pretty sure it's in Riven Hollow, is where the entrance is. So
I think it's in the Forge District.
Oh, that's the opposite direction. What?
no,
I'm
I
pretty
think
sure
we
it's in
got
the Commons.
I'm pretty sure Han and I don't have any.
I
Any
think it's
helpful
in
bones?
Sanctuary Spire. It's in the
Definitely
River.
ironclad. It's in the wharf, man. It's in the wharf.
It's always been in the wharf, man.
Jeez, I'll roll a history
Someone's gonna have
check.
to roll.
Sure.
Yeah, someone's
I'll
gonna
do-
have to roll.
I'll do the dumb
I'll
history
allow it
check
with advantage because you're a wanderer.
because of the wanderer. Okay, cool. All right,
We've wandered
awesome.
through.
Not that
Are
one.
y'all gonna take bets on who is right?
It's
Can
certainly
we
not
bet
me.
channel points? We get
Yeah.
channel points
Yes.
up. Bet those.
is that
We'll bet.
is that
bet
is
our
that
How
what
about
intro.
that,
inspiration?
is-
How about
is
I was
that
just
what
gonna say
that
about our
looks like?
inspirations.
Okay, that's what a nat 20 looks like. Awesome. It's a
Okay.
little
Hey,
coffee
yo.
cup. I've never seen a nat 20 on this die. Nice. Good for me. It's a little
Beautiful.
sweet. Yeah. So I'm right. Was I right? Was I actually right?
No,
Damn it.
Who was right?
it was Ryan.
Yay!
You guys remember that the tavern that you all met in was right next to a grate in the sewer that led you straight into the middle of the Village of Thrush, east part of the Commons, so right about here.
Way up there.
Way up there.
I
All right.
want to
Well,
Boop, boop,
well,
boop, boop.
here's the thing. I figured which one of these things called right here? Is it straight? Straight? Is that what it is?
It's a grate.
It's like a road, but it's like in the middle of a city. Is that a straight? Whatever. Point is, it looks a little bit like a river, but without water. And walking along one of those is a great way to get seen, right? So I'm thinking, since we have to go that way, we should do so carefully and stick to like sneak through, around these little buildings. Since you don't have any trees, I guess you'll have to use these.
Yeah, they don't have trees, do they? Huh.
I mean, I'm
No,
always
they
down
took-
for a little snake.
There's a place
They-
to the
they-
north with trees, like a whole bunch of them. Actually, pretty close to where we're going.
I'd
Well,
like
that
to
sounds
see
just
that.
lovely. Let's
That
go
sounds
check
a
it
lot.
out.
I'd like to see that, please.
Yeah, that sounds real neat.
Great. Let's
Are
do
we
it.
Right
going
then.
there before we go visit your family or after?
Probably after. They might not let us into the tree place.
All right, we can
There-
try later.
Okay, let's do it
Uh,
later.
All
I'm
right
looking
then.
forward to it.
Someone lead the way. Where we're going?
Okay. I will lead the
Okay.
way to where we're going.
Cool. I will follow that way.
I will also
Okay.
follow
Going.
that way.
All right. Beautiful.
Where's my
Yeah. So all of you
cat
start
minute
to.
lead?
Z.
What a little bitch.
All right, so all of you start to weave your way through alleyways and behind buildings. Kreezz, who is very familiar with this city and also very familiar with the back alleys of the city, making his way around, manages to lead you all very easily and very quickly up north to the northern part of the Commons, where a small, what looks to be like street-facing marketplaces. And it is getting close to the dead of night. So at the moment, it's very quiet. Smog is in the air, and it is a bit of a cloudy night, so no stars are currently in the sky. And it smells much cleaner up in the northern part of the city than it did down in the southern part near Riven Hollow. You are closer to the Forge District, so of course there is a slight glow, like an ember, off in the skyline in that direction towards the east. As there are people working in the forges till late at night to keep them lit. And then you all arrive in the shadows towards the front of the tavern where you originally planned to meet Lucas several weeks prior. The tavern looks to be open. There's a light inside, but it doesn't look like there are many people inside. The alleyway where you first went down the grate to get into the Village of Thrush is on the right side of the building behind a barrel.
Right then. Where next? Where to next?
Right, that grate over there. Yeah, we gotta go underground a little bit. So
Okay.
Right,
sometimes
should we do
there's-
that now? Is there a better time of day to do this, or no time like the present? You're the expert.
Falafel's gonna move with purpose, like he's gonna move over to the grate like he's supposed to. Like that's without any kind of hesitation. He's gonna walk right over to it, and I'm going to lift it up and just beckon, peel the grate out from the ground, and just like look at the rest of the party and go, oh, come on.
I go.
Right, I guess we're doing this now.
Yep.
TBD, you're going first?
I'll go first.
Beautiful. All right, TBD. So you go first, and the rest of you follow down. You
After the last one goes down, I'm gonna place the grate back over it and go, right.
who was the last person in?
Yeah.
I went after TBD.
Okay, so it was
I
either
went
Thistle or
after
Z.
Kreezz.
And I probably would have been right behind. I feel like Falafel was
Okay.
probably.
Yeah, I would be last. So after Thistle goes in, I close it up and I just go, right. Oh. And then I leave the thing and I clamber in myself.
Okay, and you closed the grate behind you?
I closed the grate behind me.
Beautiful.
All right, you all start to climb down this what feels like this very stiff metal ladder headed down the grate. It gets darker and darker. It wasn't that light out to begin with. There was a little bit of moonlight in the sky, but it just gets to be pitch black. And you all go down farther and farther, and it feels like you're on the ladder forever. You're going very deep underground. When you realize that maybe 20 minutes have gone by and you're still steadily going down the ladder, 30 minutes, 35 minutes, until TBD, you feel stone beneath your feet. And you find yourself in a sewer tunnel.
We're here.
Hey, God. Ah, that's so tiring doing that. Good God. There's
Yeah,
got to be
boss.
something better.
About
That
fucking
was-
time.
Yeah.
And I got little legs. That was tough. I did not enjoy
Yeah.
that.
That's why we don't come up topside too often. It's just a
I
it's a
like a
journey.
good old. This is impressive.
Yeah.
This is an impressive hole.
You all are currently standing in the middle of a sewer tunnel. You hear running water. It sounds like a little sludgy, like a little oily almost, if that makes sense, going by. And a very rancid smell hits each of you in the face because you're in the sewer. And you hear drip, drip, drip. You can't see too much. And I believe Kreezz is the only one with dark vision. Am I correct?
I think that's right. I don't have
I
it.
I think TBD has a flashlight eyeball. Pretty sure that was a fact.
That's new to me.
It's been there the whole time.
Hmm.
Check your character facts. That was a fact from like forever ago. He's got a flashlight eyeball.
I've got every single one written down. I do not see a flashlight in here. Anyway.
Zephira can light fires with her toenail. Does that count?
No. Yes. Maybe.
Cool. So, Kreezz, you can see what looks like dim light to you, 60 feet all around you, but pitch black outside of 60 feet around you. But everyone else, it's very, very dark. All you can hear is a drip. You smell this rancid sewer smell, and you hear the rush of water towards the ground.
Good God. Nice home you have here.
This is just like the entrance. You know what I mean? This is like the walk path to the
Oh,
house.
Right,
this
well,
isn't
if
where
it's
I
any
actually live.
indication, it's
I don't live
lovely.
in literal filth. Thanks for assuming,
Could've-
though. Appreciate that.
Could have fooled me.
Appreciate it. And here I was going to make a torch for us, but never mind.
Can you please
Enjoy the darkness.
make the torch? I am not enjoying the darkness and would very much like to see.
Okay. I would like to find a little like piece of brick, a little broken object, and then I would like to use my magical tinkering to make it shed light.
Okay,
Aw,
roll
Zephira,
me.
I wanted to light a fire with my toenail.
Roll me a investigation check.
Okay. I have a 20.
Whoa,
Total.
that is a dirty 20.
Dang.
Alrighty. So you are able to find like a broken bit of brick on the ground.
Sweet. Cool. Then yeah, I'm just gonna use some magical tinkering to I'm gonna make it glow. Make like a little light stone.
Very
then-
cool. 5-foot radius, bright
Yeah.
light, and dim light for an additional 5 feet. Beautiful. Yeah,
Yeah.
you guys got 10
Rad.
feet of vision.
Yeah, I'm gonna hand it to Thistle.
Or
Or TBD.
waits to grab it.
Yeah. Okay.
Seeing what's about to happen. He's gonna hold it above his head.
Very nice. You all have about 10 feet in diameter around you of light.
Excellent.
Sometimes the party tricks are pretty handy.
Right on then, let's go. Zephira's got like a taste of her old adventurous self flooding back. She's ready to explore.
Yeah, just last time we were here, we got ambushed and we had to kill some stuff. So like,
Right. Right, I'm remembering.
careful.
Oh, you mean here.
I guess 2 times before that and last time.
Right,
Wow,
and
a lot
last
of times.
time we didn't.
When
Kinda
you
every
say
time.
when you
Yeah.
say stuff, do you
Most.
mean your family or like
Yes.
critters?
No, like my
Like
cousin.
rats.
Well, yeah,
Because-
well, see, it's funny you say that because his family is just a bunch of critters.
They are critters.
So,
Yeah.
uh,
Yeah.
That is true.
Fair enough.
yeah.
Yeah. They were capable of
yes.
speech, if that helps. They could talk to us.
It's
Thistle's
true.
gonna put her hand
most
on-
critters are, if you know how to talk to them.
Thistle's gonna put her hand on Kreezz's shoulder and say, "I don't consider you a critter."
Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. That's very
Ugh.
nice.
Let's
Yeah,
go.
well. You know what? Okay.
Okay.
Zephira's
See,
gonna
do you have
trudge
a
ahead.
do you have a problem with empathy?
No, just with Kreezz.
Y'all
Uh,
are spicy.
She used to have she used to have empathy. No more. No longer does she have that. She's gonna trudge ahead to like right next to TBD, maybe even a little ahead. With purpose.
With purpose.
purpose.
All right. You guys gonna continue along?
Yeah,
Yes.
boy.
Alrighty, you guys are continuing along. When Kreezz, you start to recognize pretty quickly this alleyway. You know it very well. You've been up and down this sewer tunnel quite a bit. When you recognize that you're about to come up on a very specific trash heap with a very specific ratling that you know very well, who lives in a hut on the top of it. You are about 5-minute walk from there, and you'll be coming up on it shortly.
Nice.
All right, you guys are still walking. What are you doing?
What is Z playing anything on her bagpipes right now?
No. The last time as he did that in the tunnels, it got us attacked.
Fair enough. Okay, then Thistle is gonna softly hum to herself the last thing you played, which was Seven Nation Army. So she just
Zephira smiles to herself and hopes that no one else notices as she hears you humming her song.
I'm looking around for my special hole. It's got to be near here.
Remind me, what's your special hole again?
The one where I found TBD in.
The trash hole. Okay, it's
Correct.
about
Oh my God.
a 10-minute walk in the other direction.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So if you keep going past the trash heap you're about to go past for about 10 minutes, you'll get there.
It's
Okay.
only 10
He said
minutes.
looking for my special hole.
your special hole.
Most rat thing you've ever said. Amazing.
All right, are y'all going to continue on to the trash heap, or are you going to be walking past it for the special hole?
Let's go
Well,
to the
is there anything for us at the trash heap?
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't
there's
know.
probably a rat there named Trix.
A good one?
We're in their
Yeah.
we're in their domicile. Of course, there's rats everywhere.
Yeah, there's a special old man rat. He's like a cranky old rat, but he can give us the
Let's
tea.
He's
Yeah, he
Let's
can
go
let
get
us
the
know.
tea.
He can give us the 4012378.
What?
I know the
Well,
first one. I know that first one and that second one. But the rest of them are weird to me. Anyway, if you would like an onion or a carrot in return for some important things that he's got to say, I rummage through my sack and I pull out an onion and a carrot. He could have one or the other. He can't have both. And I shove both of them back in.
Yeah, I think we can
Oh.
do something cool.
Thistle has
Okay.
cheese. That might get us some more information.
The cheese might work.
And Thistle reluctantly puts her hand into her bag and offers a piece of cheese for your bartering needs.
I take the little piece of cheese for my bartering
Yeah.
needs.
Amazing.
I reluctantly part with the carrot.
Reluctantly.
Okay.
Okay.
I
Yeah.
accept the carrot as a donation to the cause of information.
I have 5 more. I just don't want to.
That's almost enough for a stew.
Almost.
I want to give it.
These carrots do.
It sounds good
carrots
to
do.
me.
Yeah. Some water, some carrot, some rat.
Some rat. No. Right, then where's this trash heap old
Oh,
rat man
yeah,
that you told us
it's
so
around.
fondly
Yeah,
of?
it's this way. It's around the corner here. Let's go see what's up. In TBD, we could probably steal something from him, and he might not notice. And it'd be funny.
Okay.
All
I'm going
right.
to bite my tongue on that one.
You all turn a corner and you find your way into what looks to be a giant pile of just rubbish. It looks like different like parts and pieces, metal scraps, some trash. It's a little bit stinkier in here than it was previously while you all were walking through the tunnel. And on the other side of the trash heap, you see a huge open, like arched door headed down another sewer tunnel on the other side. But on sitting on top of the highest point of the trash heap, and for some reason, it looks a little bit, higher up than it was before. Like somehow the trash heap got taller and somehow his hut got higher. You all make your way into the trash heap. And there is the hut.
Do we have to go into the trash heap to go up the trash heap, or can we climb the outside of it?
You can climb the outside of it. It's like
Is
a
that the
giant like mountain
preferred-
of like rubbish, and then the hut is like perched right on the top of it.
Okay, how big?
Oh yeah,
in relation to
Falafel.
me is the heap?
The trash heap is probably around at this point probably around 28 to 30 feet high.
Oh wow.
Okay.
It looks like it's almost doubled in size since the last time you saw it, Kreezz.
But the hut on top of it kept moving up with it.
Fascinating.
Correct.
That's insane. Oh, that's how.
That's really
It doesn't
cute.
matter. I'm curious. Falafel, it just works. He doesn't care.
Zephira's gonna start climbing.
What?
Right on. Guess we're going up.
I'm gonna immediately begin to scan the pile for any armor scraps, ideally, and if not that, then something that could be repurposed as armor.
Roll me. You choose investigation or perception. Up to you.
We'll do perception. Natural 20 plus 3. 23 total.
Whoa.
Nice.
If you would for me, can you please roll a D100?
Ooh,
Oh,
I can.
he's gonna grow feathers.
Dang.
I can't wait. All right, we'll do the 10s first. So 55.
Respectable.
He found 55 iron daggers that were forged recently.
Okay. You root around to TBD a little bit. You're very fascinated because it looks much bigger than it was before. And you see something shiny in the trash heap. And it looks like a corner of a piece of metal scrap sticking out of it.
Yeah, I'm gonna grab it. Check it out.
Okay,
Yeah.
you, with a little bit of trouble, but you do manage to get it out. You pull what looks to be like 2 feet wide, 1 foot tall sheet of very thick, pliant metal. And as you pull it out, I would like you to roll me, please. Hmm. Your eyes are so big. I would like you to roll me, please. And then let's do a history check. Let's do a history check.
This is just a straight roll. 10.
You recognize it as a sheet of adamantium.
Whoa. I'm gonna tuck this under my arm that I'm holding my shield with, and just kind of keep it close to my body.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna stay away from the hut as well.
Has there been any conversation since we got here or as we traveled to it about how much bigger it is than it was the last time y'all saw it? No one said anything?
Man, this trash heap has gotten a lot bigger since the last time I saw it. This is crazy.
Well, how much?
I would say probably by 30% at least. If I had to put a number on it and a percentage attached to that number, it would be 30%.
When were you here last?
When did the challenger about a week and a half ago?
Oh my god! Sorry.
What? Wait, okay. Going to ignore the confusion.
Sorry.
It's grown 30% in a week and a half.
Yeah, like a lot in a very like. Nope. We remember when we saved you from that dungeon? It was like a couple days before
sort
that.
of. I was very drunk when you were here last. Okay. What Z is gonna cast Detect Magic on the trash heap.
Okay. Yeah. So you cast Detect Magic, and you actually. So how does Detect Magic present itself to you? Is it like an aura? Is it a feeling? Is it a sound? Is it a smell? Like, how do you picture Z using Detect Magic?
In the past, in other sessions, we've done more of an aura, and I feel like that,
Okay.
like an aura or a feeling, or both, if that's possible, like
Yeah.
something visual to indicate where it's coming from, but like kind of an internal core feeling of like I am near something of a magical thing.
Okay.
Kind of both.
Okay, so Z, you raise your hand and you close your eyes as you search for that feeling again. And you feel like a pull kind of coming from several directions suddenly. And you open your eyes and you notice like streams of blue, like aura, like light almost. It's only visible to you coming from about 6 or 7 spots within the trash heap, just kind of pouring out a little bit.
No,
It's
I
like
hate that
streams
color.
of light.
Okay. Do I see the items sort of laying on top, or are they more? Do they seem more buried in the pile?
More buried.
Okay. Z is gonna start rummaging without saying anything to anybody, very frantically and excitedly, to try and find these 6 things.
Okay. You're just gonna go for one of them first because they're pretty spread apart. They're
I'll
just
go
kind
for
of in
whichever
spots
one's
all around.
closest. I'll go,
Okay.
for whichever one's closest to me.
Beautiful. So you dive into the one that's closest to you and kind of start to rummage around a little bit. Roll me investigation, please.
I was ready. And that 20, y'all. What is tonight?
Oh my god!
Jesus,
The pile of treasures.
Roll me a D100,
amazing.
please.
Okay, this is the first time I've ever done this, y'all. So bear with me. What do I roll?
That's okay. So this is going to be 2 dice because you have 1 dice for your 10
Right.
and 1 dice for your single digit. That's going to be your little like spinning top ones. See these?
Yeah. So I have 1. Okay, I see. That has 10 through
Mhm.
100. Okay,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
and then this one.
Uh-huh.
And
Yes,
is it
So
they're
9?
the
gonna
same
be
shape.
shaped-
They're the same
They're
shape.
gonna be the same shape, but they're gonna have different sets of numbers on them, ranging 1 through
Mhm.
10.
Peep
Yes.
my Zephira dice that look like ancient artifacts, by the way.
So
Perfect.
cute.
Perfect.
Okay,
All right.
I
So you roll
roll.
those 2 together, and then say what numbers you see on there.
Okay, I'll do what James did and roll one at a time because I don't. My
Okay.
math's not big enough. I don't want them to interfere with each other.
They should interfere with each other. That's the point.
No. 90.
90. Okay.
So 90. Okay.
97.
92, 97.
I read the 7 as a 2, but then I
That's
looked
a
at
good
it and
score.
it's a 7. That's
Okay, it could be.
well, dang. I guess could be bad. I don't know.
D100s are wild, man.
Yeah, it's just a random range.
They go crazy.
Nicole in the chat.
Hi, Nicole. We love you.
Hold, please.
What I get. I think this is one of the few things Kreezz and Z have in common is that a giant trash heap is a treasure pile.
Yeah, I want armor.
Think of all the things.
Yeah, you
What
get
you
it.
just
You
say,
get it.
Han? Han, I heard you say something like, I want murder, and I don't think that's what you said.
Armor. I said armor.
Armor! Makes so much more sense.
As a player, I would love some murder. Thistle, I don't think wants murder.
Whoa.
Z, you
Yeah.
find in the heap something incredibly special. You find a small silver ring. It's covered in a little bit of dirt, but as soon as you start to rub it off, you notice that it's encrusted with emeralds. And it looks like the symbol of a bird is attached to the top of it with
it a
an
pigeon?
emerald. It is not. It looks like a hummingbird. And it has like one single emerald in the belly of the bird. This is a ring of evasion, which I'm gonna put here in the chat for you. As soon as my computer decides to behave. Why is it doing this? There we go. Copy. Paste. Thank you.
Okay.
I'm an
You're
IT
welcome.
professional. Okay. There
Aren't we
go.
all from time to time? Okay. Got it.
And it's over in
Thank
our
you.
session handouts.
Sick.
It has
And that's
3
exactly
charges.
what Zephira's gonna say. Sick.
When you fail a dexterity saving throw while wearing it, you can use your reaction to expend one of its charges to succeed that throw. If you fail.
Okay. That's good, because I'm really clumsy. Zephira's got shit dexterity. Oh, right on. Does Zephira know what this is, probably? From her
Yes.
background? Okay. Yeah.
I would say
Oh.
you need to become attuned to it before you can use it.
Okay, fair enough.
Which means you just
Yeah.
have to spend a long rest studying it.
Right on, right on. She's gonna slip it onto her finger and go for whatever's closest after that one. Like
Okay.
really aggressively
Investigation.
scampering.
Man,
Investigation,
she
please.
is really digging around in that garbage. I've never been more proud.
Investigation.
$19. Roll the 19 plus whatever. 4. So
4.
23.
19. So go ahead and roll me another D100, please.
Never rolled so many dice. That's 0. And a 1. I rolled a 1 out of 100.
That's funny.
Wait, was it 0, 0?
Yeah.
Okay.
I got a 1.
Yeah.
The juxtaposition's insane.
It's actually really awesome.
It's
Yeah, that
hilarious.
is really awesome. You find a spell scroll. And it is a spell scroll of Misty Step.
A what? Say that again? Or
Scroll
message it
of
to me?
Misty Step,
Okay.
which means that you have one use of that spell.
Misty Step.
If you eat
Got
it, you can learn it forever.
Why do I not believe you? You're so full of shit.
Because he's lying.
It's like he's
Do you want me to roll a deception check?
he's
Or
Homie's-
persuasion?
I said,
homie's
if you want to
attuned.
roll a deception check, you can. If Z will.
Homie's attuned to bullshit.
Yep, that's right.
Okay, cool.
Could
Um,
Thistle take a
Kreezz,
poke
was that
around?
in character?
Sure. Yeah. Yeah.
Deception
it's
check,
like, hey,
please. I'll get
I
to you
heard
second
you
in a second,
yeah.
Thistle.
I rolled a 16.
Jamie, what is Zephira's wisdom modifier?
Plus 0. I'm
Bitch,
kidding. I
you
have no idea.
wish.
That was me just saying.
Actually, be really funny. You said which? I'm sorry. Which modifier?
A wisdom.
Why am I blind? It's +1. That's sad.
You believe him.
I believe him that eating this will make me learn it.
Forever.
Okay, I'm just throwing out here. Zephira has an extensive knowledge of magical artifacts. There's no way that she would believe him.
Okay. What's your insight modifier?
Hopefully more than 1.
Okay.
Insight 2.
All right. I don't normally tell you guys what I roll for your insight checks, but Zephira, that was a natural 20, so you absolutely do not believe him. I'll allow it.
Yeah, okay. You're right. Thank you. Thank you. I was like, there's no way.
Unfair.
I have a background in magical artifacts. You think I know? You think I don't know that eating a scroll will... If I was drunk,
Trash.
she would have done
I
it.
have a
Just for
background on
reference.
being a thieving, conning asshole. Of course, come on. I think mine trumps yours.
I
It's not a magical
disagree.
artifact. It's a piece of paper, and you found it in the trash. My domain, my kingdom, my people's paper.
I knew it was a magical artifact because I cast Detect Magic on it.
All right, let's just agree to disagree. I heard that one actually is strawberry flavored because that type of spell, it's an invocation type of spell, so it tastes like strawberries.
See, what you should have
Uh,
said was...
You also
right,
found
Thistle, what are you
TBD in the
doing?
trash.
You should have said it gets you drunk. Then I would have downed it.
Fuck. It's a
Thistle, what are
daiquiri.
you doing?
Opportunity.
It's a Shirley Temple.
What'd you say, Ev?
Thistle, what are you doing?
I was just gonna try and look and see if there was any armor in the trash heap.
Okay. Go and roll me investigation, girl.
Some classic dumpster diving.
So wholesome of you. Imagine.
Fuck me. Okay, that's a 4. So sounds like nada.
Okay, Thistle, you go and you start rummaging in the trash heap when suddenly some things, like, as your hands are in the trash heap, things start to kind of fall down on top of you a little bit. And suddenly the whole pile just starts to, like, you hear a loud noise and like a roiling noise as they all kind of start to roll down a little bit. You all feel it shift underneath you as you're pushed back, and the hut starts to lower down a little bit. As it starts to lower down a little bit, you hear just like a screech come from the hut, up on top of the pile. Arr! Who's out there screwing with my trash?
Hey,
I think
Drex.
that's your cue.
Chrysanthony, is that you, you little shit fucker?
Who? No, it's your favorite adopted son of all time.
I've never adopted a son.
Uh, so, spiritual successor.
Especially not you, Kreezz.
Okay, I thought we had that special moment, but I guess not. What's going on? You got a lot of trash here.
You see his nose sticking out between like the two rags that serve as the door of the hut. And then his whole face comes out and he starts like stepping down very, for an older rat, very, gracefully down the trash heap, even as it's moving. So as he makes his way down, he has a quarterstaff in his hand that he's using to kind of traverse down, and he gets right in front of your face, Kreezz. He goes, I spend weeks building up my trash heap, and you knock it down 10 feet just for being here for 5 seconds.
Pretty impressive, huh?
Yeah, it's kind of a knack. I'm sorry.
We could do more of it if you'd like.
He
No, Fluffle.
stands.
No.
As he's standing there, while staring you down, Kreezz, without even looking at you, Zephira, he points at you, Zephira. She took something.
Fucking me. I didn't.
Roll me deception check, Zephira.
9.
He just slowly turns his head. Give it back. Right now.
You can't confuse the master from the garbage. Just give him back the scroll, and it'll be fine.
Right,
No,
right. The scroll.
I could give a
right.
fuck about paper.
Yep, the
She
scroll.
reaches for this. She reaches for the scroll, and as he says that, pauses. Presuming that the finger I'm pointing at myself with a 9 actually has the ring on it. She's gonna look down and right. Just take it off and hand it back. But I can keep the
Don't
scroll.
fucking touch my trash. I don't care about
Okay.
the scroll.
All right. So you have like a directory of your nice little collection here, do you?
I do. You. And he looks
Interesting.
at you, TBD. Give it back.
TVD has been like a statue since he's appeared. Has not moved.
Kreezz.
Okay, let's barter for this one. Let's barter for this one.
Oh,
I've
for this
got
one
some
we barter.
cheese
Right.
and a carrot. How often do you come across a fresh carrot and some good cheese?
Damn good cheese.
Damn good cheese, actually. I'll add
Kreezz,
the
how
modifier.
fucking stupid do you think I fucking am?
Not
you
at
think
all.
I would take fucking adamantium metal for a carrot?
Well, I didn't know it was adamantium metal. I
And
thought it was just
cheese.
metal. All right. Hold on. What else? What else do you
would.
want for this?
Carrots are pretty good.
I did
got
just
some-
give you a very
Nothing.
nice ring. I did
I've got
just
some
give you a very
Minotaur
nice
horns.
ring.
They're
You don't
fresh.
talk. You don't talk.
I ripped these horns directly out of some heads pretty recently. In fact, within the last couple days.
Hold on, pause.
Ours.
Doesn't Zephira have the horn, or do you have the horn?
Nope, I
Kreezz?
stole
fucking
it from
stole
her,
it
and I have
back.
yet
He
to give
stole
it
it
back.
He scampered up me and stole the fucking horn as I was
Yep, I have
restraining
3.
TBD.
I have 3 of them from our
Little
first
bastard.
kill, from our first Minotaur murder, and I ripped his horns out.
Oh, one of those is mine.
Well, it was yours until you stole some
I
shit.
earned it. I earned it fair and square. I'll stab that fucker in the neck for you.
That's true.
Kreezz, go ahead and roll me a persuasion check.
Wait.
You're bartering both Minotaur horns?
I'm sorry. You said persuasion. Okay, there it is. 17.
No.
Okay. What else would you like? I've got some gold. I can give you 5 pieces of gold. On top of the horns.
No.
On top of the cheese. All right. You give me an offer then here, Master Splinter.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Nobody touches my trash.
Come on. For me? For your friend?
But
He
we
seems rather
tried-
When have
protective.
we ever been friends?
Thought, like this whole time, I thought we've always been friends. You okay, man? You seem a little off. Can I do like
I'll do an insight
in-
check. What's your modifier?
my modifier is 2.
2. He seems very off. He seems much more on edge, a little bit more jumpy, much more protective than normal. You can see even that he's like a little bit clammy almost too. His eyes are darting a little bit more than usual.
Am I able
Did
to do
we-
an insight check to see what's up?
You just did.
Okay.
Did we ever determine what was actually going on with Catch? Because he was not him, right? There was some weird shit going on there.
I don't think we've seen him since he shanked us and fucked off.
Well,
Yeah.
right, which was super out of character behavior. So is it possible there's something going on here that's similar?
or he was working with them the whole time.
Dun, dun, dun. I'm just throwing it out there. Food for thought.
So are you saying that these folks who behaving like themselves.
Yeah. Trix, what's something a lot more garbage you got here? When did you get so lucky? What happened here? What'd you find?
Frankly, that's none of your business, and I won't give you answers until you give me back what is mine.
Give him the hunk of metal.
All right, TV's gonna take his shield off and put it in his backpack or on his backpack, and remove his hand and offer it up. The hand that was holding the shield.
Not half the panini press.
Yeah. Half the
Are you gonna
panini
make
press.
paninis?
Okay. We're going to save that roll for when we come back from break, you guys.
Okay.
Whoa!
All right. We'll see you guys in a few minutes.
Making a panini.
Thank you. thank you for. We were just having a very heated
Eggnog.
discussion about whether or not eggnog is good or not. And eggnog
Posted in the
flavored
chat.
marshmallows. Yeah,
I
so
think
if you
it's
guys like
unanimous,
eggnog,
right?
let
It's
us
good.
know if you like it. And do
Or
you
not.
like it with bourbon or brandy, whatever it is?
Either or. Preferably
Yeah,
brandy.
Rum.
either or. Alcohol.
You know, Uzo.
I prefer my eggnog with alcohol in it. Yes.
Tequila. Who knows? Malort.
Tequila?
Malort. Malort. Oh
Malort,
God.
Malort,
Nog.
oh Malort, Malort, not Joe.
Oh,
Hey, yo,
my
Joe,
God.
get over here.
Joe, can we? No, we
What
can
have
try.
I done?
We
You
can
guys let me know
try.
how that goes. We do have a bottle of Malort in the
Oh,
kitchen.
we do have a
might
bottle of
to try.
Malort.
Thanks,
By the
Gigs.
Oh, we
gods.
can Malort.
By the
Thank
gods.
you.
Oh my God.
Amazing.
Oh,
Now might be a good opportunity to let them know that we invented a shot called the Dirty 20.
You know, I was just thinking about that. Jamie, Gigs, do y'all want to tell chat about a little shot we invented over the summer?
I don't.
I can introduce
And-
the process. So, have you ever taken a tequila shot before? Because it's similar but completely different to that. It was celery salt,
Mhm,
followed by a shot of Malort,
mhm.
chased with a pickle.
Yep.
Yeah.
And it
And I
was
don't
F,
like pickles.
surprisingly. How would you rate it? It was delightful, truly.
Yeah.
It was actually very good. I was pleasantly surprised with how good it was.
All the nasty canceled out.
I will say this: there is a variant I can think of on it that I think would be fantastic. But instead of the pickle, you use a sports pepper,
Ooh.
which
Oh.
is one of those like little
Hmm.
tiny spicy ass peppers that they put on Chicago style hot dogs. That would work really well too.
That'd be
That's
good.
a no for me, dog.
I would do it.
Well, then you get the pickle.
That's fine. I don't like pickles, but it worked in that
Pickle.
A spoonful of
in that
margarine there.
situation.
I'm thinking some Old Bay seasoning, some Malort, and then a
Yeah.
crab
Malort.
leg. Delicious.
Hey yo,
Oh.
that southern
You know what? While we're
peninsula
at it, change
dirty
some Malort
20.
out for some butter.
Don't even melt it down.
Who are you, Paula Dean?
Hear me out. Hear me out. Eggnog.
No,
Wait,
it's just getting worse.
Hear me out, tiramisu, but when you're putting the ladyfingers in the coffee, it's actually
Sure.
Malort.
Dude, the
Oh.
ladyfingers are Malort or the espresso
No,
is
the coffee.
Malort?
Replace the
Espresso.
coffee.
Got it.
The
Replace the
espresso
coffee
with Malort.
And replace the ladyfingers with sports pickles or sports
With
peppers.
human
Oh
yeah,
my
yep.
God.
I think we're onto something.
That's freaking diabolical. Okay.
I think we're onto something. Cookbook?
I think we're
All
on
right,
something.
you
Enough
guys.
cookbook?
Thanks for hanging out with us during our little chaotic conversation here, and thanks for hanging out with us tonight while we played D&D. Just a couple quick announcements we have for the Tea House Mimic channel. So this upcoming, is it this Saturday? I believe it is this Saturday.
Yes.
This Saturday we
Saturday.
have our next TTRPG tasting one shot with our guest DM Adam. We actually have a really big announcement coming with this one shot on Saturday. So if you want to hear some pretty big exciting news, come join us. We're really excited about it. After that, of course, we've got our next session, which is session 5 that we've streamed of Echoes in the Gray City on Monday. So if you really like the party and like hanging out with us tonight, come back on Monday. And after that, we've got our next session of Pick Up D&D, which is session 3, DM'd by our lovely Han over here. That is going to be hosted by Wayne the Goose. So if you would like to meet Wayne the Goose and be sent on a little adventure, Jamie and our lovely Gigs are going to be players in that session. So if you want to play with Han, Jamie, and Gigs next Wednesday, we actually have one player spot left open. So if you guys want to play and pick up D&D, head on over to the Discord and sign up there. Cool. Also, if you want some merch, head over to our merch shop. We've got our link in the comments that I'm sure will pop up here in the chat in just a second. I can see Jamie already on it. As well as I want to give a shout out to our lovely musician who is providing our music for our channel. His name is Totomori, and he is an incredible soundtrack artist, and he has given us the go-ahead to use all of his music in our stream. So we're going to give him a quick shout out. All right. Thanks, you guys. Also, if you're not in our Discord, what are you doing? Come hang out with us. We are. What are you doing?
What are you doing?
All right, you guys. So last we left off, TBD, what was that check you were about to make?
I'm offering my hand, my shield hand, as a trade, I guess, for this plate, or I guess sheet of adamantium.
In matrimony, he's offering his hand.
Go ahead and roll me a persuasion check, please.
Okay. 16 total.
16 total.
Mm-hmm.
He reaches out and takes your hand, and he just starts to turn it over. Kreezz, what the fuck did you do to this thing? It was a little hook last time I remember it.
Yeah, it's seen some upgrades. We oh yeah, I got better at making hooks into hands. So we made him a hand. It moves, it feels stuff. It makes paninis.
Roll me a d4, Kreezz,
Okay.
to add on to that persuasion roll.
Okay. 2.
2. So that's an 18 total. Fine. Don't touch my fucking trash heap anymore. And he takes your hand and he tucks it away.
Fair trade.
What the fuck do you want, Kreezz? Why are you here? It's
Oh,
very
yeah, well-
dangerous.
Okay, well, tell me about that. The danger that's going on around here. We're trying to get into the city, poke around, not get murdered. Hopefully.
Not getting murdered sounds really nice.
Yes.
Your uncle's rat guard. They're crawling all over the village. They are everywhere. Their eyes are everywhere. They are looking for you. They are looking for him.
Do they have like pigeons and shit? Or like normal?
The fuck are you talking about?
Never mind. It's something. It's a topsider thing. Sorry. So you said their guards
Ask him
are.
who him is.
Yeah. What? Him. We know him. Shut up.
What you mean? Excuse me.
Um.
Zephira's gonna kick him.
Okay.
A little
Help me.
bit.
Yeah. What's changed down here? Why is everyone being weird? What happened?
The drug trade was busted wide open.
Oh.
Topsiders have gotten. They've decided that it is in their best interest to make their way down here, and I don't believe the Rat Guard was prepared for power of that level to make their way down here. It was
Oh,
busted wide open. Your uncle blames you, Kreezz.
okay. I don't know what I could have possibly done to interfere here. I've been up top.
Exactly.
I don't mean like any disrespect or anything, but like, what could they possibly want down here?
And he just takes his finger and like pokes Kreezz very hard in the shoulder. Like it kind of
Oh,
pushes you back a little bit.
Oh, see, I
Oh.
said to ask who him was.
oh. So this, you're like a celebrity.
Everyone kind of wants an autograph. It's kind of or a pawgraph. I'll put my paw.
Yeah, that's
But
pretty
no, I
neat.
don't know. It's
That's pretty neat. I know a pretty famous person.
yeah.
That's
What's-
I
nice.
don't think he's famous for good reason.
Well, listen. No matter what, if they're talking about you, you're famous, good or ilk. Don't matter.
Hey, he's
That
more
means you're on your
famous than
end.
you are.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they don't know your name
Right,
around these parts.
I'd like to keep it that way.
Yep. So, but all right, what's got old Uncle Vargas blaming me for this shit? What the hell did I do?
Oh, I mean, you did do a couple of pretty nasty things.
Do we need to give you rap sheet again?
Yeah, I mean, I blew some
there's
shit
you-
up, but nothing to do with the drug trade.
I don't know what the fuck
do you
he wants
remember
with you,
that?
Kreezz. All
There
I
was that
know is
thing
that
with the cave and the drugs
It doesn't sound familiar.
and the guys in the yellow.
You're saying
You know
things
what?
that
Never mind.
don't
Never
sound
mind.
familiar.
Sure. Zephira's gonna
I've
fuck
heard
off
that
over to
your
the side.
uncle is so desperate to find you, Kreezz. He made a deal with them.
With who? The Paladins?
The Order.
Oh, and I'm the bad guy. I'm the bad. Okay, that's fucking crazy.
It's a,
Yeah, them fellas ain't. Those fellas ain't good.
Nope.
We've had to, you know. Had
So
to-
he's making deals with the Paladins, and then somehow the drug trade gets busted open. But okay, wait, before or after? Hold on. What's the timeline here? Yes, Thistle.
Thistle is just standing there awkwardly with her hand up. Hi, I'm so sorry to interrupt. Normally I just kind of let y'all go on these little rants, where I don't know what the fuck anyone's talking about. But can we please clarify who the Order are? Um,
oh.
Yeah, it's all the Paladins that are up top. You know, the place we were just at. That
those
tower we
fuckers that
burned
we
down.
just lit on fire.
Yes,
Oh,
correct.
Yeah. That's the order.
Yeah.
Got it. Sorry, that was a clarifying question. Y'all may proceed with your conversation.
Yep. They all, you know, they're paladins for this Forge God, and they're just bad news. They abduct people, they experiment on them, they throw people in the trash,
All
even though
right.
they're beautiful baby boys and they deserve second chances at life.
I
Anyways,
probably
They're
should
bad
have asked.
guys.
TBD. Oh, TBD.
I probably should have asked that a whole lot earlier. Like
Yeah.
I felt a little too awkward to ask, but now I feel like I know y'all a little bit better. I mean, sir, I'm sorry. And she turns to the man with the trash heap. First of all, I am sorry for knocking your trash heap down a little bit. Second of all, hi, my name is Thistle. It is lovely to meet you. You have a lovely trash heap here. Felt a little too awkward, but I feel like I know y'all a little bit better and I feel a little more comfortable asking questions. So thank you, and you can get back to what you were saying, and this will kind of just closes back up and
As you start to close back up, Trix's eye like starts to twitch a little bit, and he just kind of grunts in your direction, Thistle.
That was interesting.
Zephira tunes into this. She's definitely made her distance to the other group, the rest of the group, but is like a little cautious now that he's got some beef with Thistle for no reason. She's ready.
Well,
If
Trix,
you'd
it's
be-
been I appreciate the info you've given.
Hold on, Grace.
Okay, holding on.
He takes his quarterstaff and he just kind of starts to like point it towards Thistle. I've seen something that looks like you.
like me,
Oh.
Mm,
like
with short hair?
like with shorter hair.
mm.
That means yes.
That's a yes. And then Thistle is gonna kind of as quickly as she can, kind of scamper up to him on the hill and say, "Okay, did he come through here at some point?" And she goes, "Yeah, here." And she hands him a piece of cheese.
He just kind of looks at it. Both of his hands are like resting on the top of his like quarterstaff right here in front of his chest as he's like humped over it, and he's just like he doesn't take it.
Oh, all right. I'll just put that back in the bag.
There's been quite a few young people being pulled through the village down here.
And one that looked like me but with short hair came through here. Did he come here with another fella, perhaps?
The order. The order has been taking them through here to your uncle Kreezz.
Oh. That seems ominous. Okay.
Well, where's his uncle? Where I need to go there now.
Yeah. Is he in town in Thrush still, or
Is that your home, Kreezz?
okay? I can find that.
There are rumors. They're going deeper.
Oh, yikes! Last time we did that, not good. Not good.
You mean deeper underground?
Mm.
No, deeper. Yes, deeper underground. Sorry.
It's like you said that meant yes.
I had a feeling I set myself
is
up for something there, but
Oh. We're not going deeper into Kreezz's special hole.
Oh go. Yeah, that's not good. Yeah, last time there was a lot of death. I mean, it's been a long time since we've tried to go deeper into the earth.
What? Well, what? Okay, can you please just take me to wherever it is your house is? If my brother is there, I would very much like to see him immediately.
Yeah, we can do our best. We'll just gotta be tipsy-toe, you know, a little sneaky.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I don't do great with that.
Now me neither. I'm more
You're
actions.
so small.
Fireworks.
But both of you are so small.
Yeah, we make up for it with the beautifully large personalities
And an axe.
and an axe.
And feet.
Also-
and Zephira
also
looks
that-
down at you, both of your massive feet.
And my ox.
And they're pretty smart, you know. So sometimes the little fellas, if they're pretty smart, well, I mean, they can hit just as hard as the big fellas.
Sure. So anyway,
True.
So Kreezz, can you lead us there? Or I don't know. Do y'all have some unfinished business? Can you wrap it up? I have somewhere to be now.
Trix turns around and just starts to slowly make his way back up the trash heap. Get the fuck off my heap.
Yep.
Before you attract them around here.
I dropped
that's
the
fair.
sheet of adamantium because I've only got one hand and I'm trying to figure out how to hold it. It clatters to the
You drop
ground.
it?
Yeah, I fumble it.
but he has your hand.
Yeah, I only have one hand now. I've got to figure this out. I'm
Uh-oh.
gonna see if I can attach this to my back somehow. In my backpack, something.
Zephira sees him struggling and would like to help with her rope.
Yeah. Would you like me to? Can I just gather up both sheets of adamantium and secure them to, or I can't, like, where are we taking these?
It's just one.
With us.
I mean, I've got a rope. Can I tie it to your back? Like,
Yeah, of course. Yeah,
That could
absolutely.
work.
You can.
right? It's
Yeah,
it's
don't
okay. It's all right. Here, this is an old trick I've used on Diggs before. And you got something too big for yourself to carry. Here, and she like super excitedly is gonna tie this onto TBD's back, like crossbody style. Nice little sheet on his back.
TBD.
There's
is
only
gonna
one, or
study
is there two?
this. Just the one.
Okay, then just one for you. Falafel doesn't need to carry one.
Okay.
Alright, and
You're muted, Ev.
Z, because you're tying a knot, go ahead and roll me your survival check, please.
A 9 plus. Said survival.
Mhm.
13.
13? Okay. You successfully tie it.
Nice.
all right.
Finally have an excuse to use my skills.
I'm gonna excitedly try to really cinch up the straps on the shield to TBD's forearm, to my forearm, I should say. He doesn't have a hand, so it's just going to be attached to his forearm if it works.
Anybody gonna help him?
Yeah, I'd definitely help him.
Okay, yeah. So
I'll stand by
Kreezz,
available if needed.
you very easily, with Kreezz's helps, affix the shield to your forearm.
All right.
'Kay.
I'm kind of waving it
Cute.
through the air. Got a little bit less mobility, but it'll work.
Perfect. Trix is making his way back up to his hut. What's everyone doing?
Thistle is uncomfortably close to TBD and Kreezz, just in a like an impatient child, like come on, let's go, and is just like eyes are wide and is just like tapping her foot, very uncomfortably close.
Yeah, we can. All right. So the rat guards are looking for us. They're kind of tough, but they're rats. So
So it's okay when you say it.
correct. It is okay
Yes.
when I say it. That's how it works.
Noted.
So yeah, we're gonna be a little careful here, but we got some contacts in the village, so I think we'll be okay. But TBD, we really gotta get you a hand or like something cool.
I should.
But
be
you have
okay
skull.
for the next while.
Okay.
A skull?
Don't you have that dinosaur skull?
I mean, I do have a dragon skull, but I don't know how that's gonna
Dragon.
work for a hand.
I don't know. You're
go
the
chop, chop, chop.
mastermind.
Oh, we could attach like a hammer to it, or
Yeah.
like some,
Yeah,
I
you
got
know
a couple
how-
extra hammers.
Blade.
some kind
There
of
you go.
club.
You know
You
how
know,
handy
so-
those
so
things
he-
are.
he
That
can-
reach up and grab things. Like a little
I could
gun.
probably make a hand out of that adamantium sheet. Looks pretty pliable, but it's gonna take some time. It's gonna take some time and some effort.
Oh, what if we
Apparently
put
we
a
should get
tree
on.
on
Not right
there?
now.
So that sounds like a later activity.
Correct.
Sounds like
yeah,
we should get on
unfortunately.
with a one-arm TBD. Sorry, bud.
Yep.
Zephira's
I'll
gonna
be
kind of
okay.
nudge him
And-
and
Yep.
walk.
Maybe we could put a fish on there.
Could do that.
We could put a fish on there.
Maybe.
What?
Maybe we could.
Just a thought, you know. Why
I'm the
not?
only one that chickpea. It's just.
You wouldn't want to have a fish whenever you. I'm just saying.
It's a great
all right.
idea. We
I
should
think
pin
so
that
too.
and come back to it later.
I like the idea.
Okay. Of course you do.
Okay, let's go.
I agree.
Alrighty. You guys heading out?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Beautiful. All right. So, you guys start to head out of the trash heap. Trix doesn't even acknowledge you as you leave. He's already back in his hut. He's already gone.
Fair.
And you all start to make your way out on the other side through the very large arch. Through the arch is a much wider tunnel into the sewer. You walk down this tunnel for a few minutes and you start to see that it's like almost becomes like a maze of tunnels like branched off of this wider tunnel. It's almost as if it was a main street. It still smells rancid down here. You still smell drips, but it's almost as if there's more air in here, so it's a little bit more filtered, if that makes sense. So you all make your way down the tunnel. It's a lot more echoey than it was before until after a few minutes, you find yourself, the tunnel like opens more and more and more until you see a waterway running straight down it in the middle, in the ground, and above it on two platforms on the side running on either side of the tunnel, almost like those walkways you see in a subway tunnel. You see it's probably like 30 feet wide on each side, and you see like lopsided buildings, like huts. You see marketplace stalls. It's busy, it's bustling. You hear a lot of noise, a lot of chatter echoing off of the top of the tunnel. There's a little bit of like a light coming from the top of the tunnel. Kreezz, you recognize this immediately because you know that because a lot of ratlings have learned how to invent, how to create things, how to imbue items with magic, that they've created like this almost faux magic light on the top of the village that kind of illuminates the area. So everything is in dim light. You all can see fairly well in dim light down here. And it's just a hustle and bustle. It's very busy despite it being very late at night. Scurrying of rats. You see smaller rats, maybe the same age as Casey, chattering, running around. chasing each other, and you hear plenty of rats selling things at stalls nearby. You know that further down the way is a bit more of housing, homes, huts, but you've entered the marketplace portion of the Village of Thrush.
Can I just say, I'm picturing Retropolis from Flushed Away.
How did you know?
Because immediately I was like,
I was
it's
what
the
I was
Rat
picturing.
City from Flushed Away. You just did such a good job at describing it. Sorry.
That's all. You like nailed it right out the
Yeah.
gate. That's awesome.
Truly, like that's exactly. Yeah, I love that movie.
It's the perfect
Anyway,
imagery.
continue. It's your homework, y'all. Watch that movie.
I'm assuming that Zephira's never really seen anything like this, but is also like super intrigued and invested from an anthropological standpoint, is like trying to take it all in very excitedly, but like jaw-dropping sort of experience for her walking into something like this.
Surprisingly, same with Falafel, but
Mm.
for a completely different reason. Like, he knew rats lived underground, but not like this.
Exactly.
You know? So this to him is a fascinating sort of like aspect of the animal kingdom. Yeah.
Well, this is wicked fucking cool.
Oh,
Don't
this
quote me,
is
but I think I might owe you
amazing.
an apology, Kreezz.
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty cool. I like it down here. Well, when I wasn't kicked out.
Right. So again, I'll reiterate my last question. Should we be discreet? Should you be
Oh,
waltzing around here
yeah,
openly?
I'm gonna put on my disguise. I would like to take my fancy hat out and put it on my head.
I'm assuming the rest of us are going to stick out like
Does it
sore
cover your
thumbs down
face
here.
at all?
Nope, it's just a hat. It's just a normal like top hat.
Top hat.
It doesn't
And TBD,
cover
do
anything.
you? Okay, sure. TBD, do you still have a hood over your
Yes,
face?
always.
This was gonna cast invisibility on herself.
Perfect.
I'm pretty sure because we haven't rested since the tower or anything, right?
Mm-mm.
Y'all haven't rested since Kira's house.
Yeah, so I know that I don't have my hidden step or my disguised self available because I used both of those already.
And I can only turn
Womp womp.
invisible after being attacked. So
Yeah.
we're
So yeah,
fucked.
I'm gonna. I am sticking out like a sore thumb, but I'm just gonna.
We're like giant blue people walking around a rat city.
Yeah.
Okay. What an ugly color.
You say that to Falafel?
No, it was an internal thought that I
Okay.
felt like sharing.
Yeah. What, you gonna put that on me? All that?
No, because I think on you it's fine. It's not my
What is that
favorite.
supposed to mean?
It's just not my favorite.
What the?
I have no way of disguising myself right now.
You have a cloak with a hood?
I guess.
Okay.
I'm not actually confident in that though, even.
I will give it to you guys. Based off of what Trix told you all, it sounds like there's a lot of topsiders who are making their way down into the village down here. So it's not uncommon to see people like you recently
Okay.
down here.
Fair.
All right. You guys are standing just on the outskirts of the marketplace.
I would like to take them through the marketplace, but through maybe not the most populated section, maybe a little bit, to the side.
I'm keeping
Okay.
an eye out for caged animals.
All right. There are almost layers of market stalls. Oh my god, TBD. It just yeah, my brain just processed what you just said. So Kreezz, you know that if you go deeper into the market stalls, the things sold and get like seedier and seedier, sketchier and sketchier the farther back you go into the marketplace. So you make your way back there where it's darker and darker, fairly dim light, so not a lot of rats are giving you all much attention. And you make your way through, and you hear a voice from the dark coming from the a stall on your right.
Mm.
Are you all here for some poison?
So
Poison.
what?
I perks up my ears.
Maybe.
I got
That-
some poison for some copper pieces.
Okay. All right. I'm interested. Let's hear it.
Mhm. Why are you looking to kill a brother? Are you looking to kill a friend? You looking to kill an enemy? You looking to kill a friend who was once an enemy, or an enemy who was once a friend? I
This
got you
might
covered.
just be for myself, to be so honest with you. Just a little escape potion, you know what I mean? Sometimes the
Sounds like
night
you
just
might
gets too
need to.
dark and
Do you need to talk to somebody, my friend?
the days aren't very bright anymore, the nights are really dark, and sometimes,
I think that's
you just
because
need an
we're
escape strategy.
underground.
Oh, that's true. Well, okay. Yeah, all right, yeah, it's for somebody else, not me.
All right. How much money you got?
Let's just say 12 coppers. What are we gonna do about that?
Not much.
Okay. Well, you know what? I'm gonna go do a couple odd jobs, and I'm gonna come back. What's a couple potions, couple poisons that you're recommended to me, just so I know what jobs to take.
I have a potion of malice. That'll do the job.
That sounds cool.
I also have what the Thieves Guild calls Assassin's Blood.
That sounds really cool. All right, how much for that one?
Assassin's Blood will run you about 150 gold pieces.
Okay. So I just have to topple down a kingdom for that one. Gotcha. Thank you. Appreciate that. All right. Yeah, okay. I think I could scrap for that. All right, I'll be back. Don't you worry about it. What was your name? Mr. Merchant.
You never saw me. And he just
Okay.
kind of fades into the darkness behind his stall.
That was creepy. All right. Well,
Oh, that's a pretty neat trick.
moving on.
Right. Is that something that normally happens around here?
Um,
Like a
yes.
normal
probably-
occurrence?
Yep.
It's probably one of them fey folk. They like to talk in riddles, and they say they've got the thing that you want, and then you're like, "Oh yeah, I want that thing," and then they're all like, "Bye," and then they disappear. They do it all the time. It's just one of their
Yeah.
little tricks. But then you wake up and you're missing your toes. It's weird.
Sure.
How many toes
TBD
does he?
looks
You know
down at
what?
his hand after hearing
Yeah.
I mean, you can get them. You can get them back. I got toes back, if that's what you're asking.
I was thinking it. I was certainly thinking it.
Is there any stall? Do we spot any stalls through here that are selling robot parts?
Thistle is
Specifically.
We got any
You
hands?
roll me a perception check.
Sorry, hand, go ahead.
Oh, sorry. Go ahead. This.
Oh, I was gonna say, Thistle. If Thistle sees you looking around for a market stall, she's gonna kick you in the back.
Yep.
Kick you in the back of the knees.
And on we go. I give up on my search very quickly.
And what did you roll?
A 10 total.
Yeah, you have no idea right now. Like,
Moving
all
on.
you know is that the pain in the back of your knees. It's all
God
you can
damn
think
it.
about right now.
You're right, though. You're right. Stay on target. Stay on target. I'm trying to go home. All right, so
All
I think
right.
I would like to navigate us through the market towards my homestead.
Excuse me. All right. Okay. So you all make your way through the marketplace. You walk for several more minutes. You notice that the lights on top of the tunnel are starting to get a little bit brighter. As you're walking through, and you make your way to what looks to be like some of the homesteads, some of the huts, more of the words are really hard right now. More of the like living quarters, almost just little like lopsided huts, lean-tos, things like that. It's gotten quieter, but there's still quite a few young rats running around. When you all start to make your way into what appears to be a very odd, out of place area. You notice that as you make your way through the homes, you find yourself, the water stops, and you find what looks to be plants. Somebody has increased. This is also coming to us as a surprise to you. It looks like they're growing crops down here. You're still in the tunnel. You still have the circular tunnel and the spherical part, and the water just stops and kind of waterfalls down and trickles along branches like of stone, like in like little trenches through what looks to be someone dug up the stones and laid down dirt and soil and has started growing things out of the ground there. Can you all roll me a perception check if you would like to take a look?
Oh yeah.
17.
17. Okay.
I also
9.
17 plus
9.
Cheater.
18.
18. 17, 18, 9, and
12. 12.
12. Okay. Alright.
Oh, what are we gonna
Mhm.
discover? What are we
Drugs.
I
finding?
think we're gonna
Falls
discover
out of my
irrigation.
pants.
Drugs.
Wugs.
One can only hope.
You will see, Thistle, you immediately recognize that they're growing what like basic crops you would see above ground. You see things for vegetables, you see things for like wheat, things like that. Kreezz, this takes you by surprise because you're used to everyone kind of digging through the trash down here for their food. So this is very out of sorts. This is very strange. Thistle, you also notice something a little bit odd that you've only heard stories about, but you've never seen it in person. You see a crop called spelt.
Drugs.
And you know that it is a certain leafy plant that grows in a very specific place that you've only heard rumors about. The Underdark. And you know that it's made into hops and brewed into alcohol.
All right. Thistle's gonna bend down. Does it look like it's ready to be harvested?
Not yet.
Okay. So then Thistle is gonna, bend down, look at it, and kind of convey the information she knows about it to the rest of the party. Um, this this stuff only grows in the Underdark. Interesting.
Oh, that's interesting. Well, I'd like to take a closer look. That's fascinating to me, because I wouldn't have met any of this kind of plant then.
What does it look like?
As you, I have a picture. Hold on. I
Yay.
will go ahead and post it in y'all's session handouts channel over here. This is what it would look like in daylight. It looks just like this, except it's like long, thin, like stems with the little fat leaves on it up the side. So it
Mhm.
looks like almost like a
Like
like
asparagus
that,
almost.
like that picture. Yeah, like an asparagus. But it's not green. It's a deep purple.
Mm.
Okay.
Oh, you. I want to use speech of beast and leaf to. No, it just makes me understood to the plant. I can't hear it back, right? But I just wanted to like, oh, I've not met one like you, but I've got to tell you, you are impressive. Look at you, just sitting there. Oh, and this is the only place you grow, huh? Yeah, I guess we'll never see you topside, and that's okay. That's all
Art-
right. Is but
Um,
look at you, look at how gorgeous you are. Fantastic.
Falafel, can you roll me a nature check, please?
Yeah, I can do one of those.
Is the nature check to see if it flirts back?
Oh yeah, man. It's weird. How do I even have that? 21.
21.
Yeah.
Falafel, you look at the plant, those little spelt stems, and they start swaying back and forth quite erratically. When
Mhm.
suddenly you hear a voice.
Oh.
Well, we've never seen anything quite like you.
Oh, well, well, it's my first time, and I doubt you've seen one of my kind in a place like this. Have any of your relatives decided to go up to topside? I know it's kind of far.
Upside? I thought this was as high as you can go.
Oh, you could go fairly higher. There's like a significant amount that you could go
Wow.
past this, beyond it.
Is
Pretty
that
neat
why
up
you're
there.
blue?
Yeah, probably. See, are most plants down here purple? I suppose you don't know many other colours, do you? That's fair.
No.
That's all right. Most of the plants from up there are green.
Oh, like some of these.
Uh, uh what what is the plant referring to?
So the plants that are surrounding the spelt,
Yeah.
it looks like that there appears to be like actual hops that you would see growing above ground, like
Mm-hmm.
up above, next to it. You know, your
Yeah.
typical green hops, and on the other side of it, what looks to be like a bean plant
Mm-hmm.
on some
Okay. Yeah.
sticks.
Yeah. Yeah. Kind of like that. Them there, like them fellas.
Oh,
Anyway, I think it's really cool what you're doing here, and I'll leave you to it. And of as sort of one of us animal folk, I have to ask respectfully, of course. Do you taste good at all?
I hope not. Wait, what is
Okay.
tasting?
Oh, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. All right, up, Skip. Let's go. And yeah, I'm gonna leave the plant to it.
Okay,
To
it just
leave it.
sways gently back and
Yeah.
forth and then
Continue
stops.
continue swaying. It's gonna
Okay.
forget all of this in like 45 seconds. It doesn't matter, dude.
No,
Dumb plant.
I think I ship this.
Zephira's gonna look at Falafel and say, "Are you quite all right?"
Well, me? Oh, I'm never better. Why?
Yeah, I bet you aren't.
That's a really cool plant. Have you seen like one of them before?
No, sure,
I
yeah, I know
haven't.
it is. Me either.
Yeah, so you're not nearly as impressed as you ought to be, I think. So yeah,
I feel like
Can you
that's like
remind
your
me what your
problem.
passive perception is, please?
All of us.
Yes, please.
Mine is 11.
11,
15.
13.
15, 13.
12.
12, which feels wrong because it was 12 at level 4. Would that have moved up? Or no?
Not
Mm-mm.
not
That's
necessarily.
based off of
12.
your ability scores. Yeah, 12. Okay,
12.
Kreezz, you notice more so than everyone else. You hear the sound of what's like heavy metallic footsteps coming from the other side of the crops. The plants are high enough where you can't see, but you hear what sound like multiple heavy metallic footsteps.
Oh, yeah, guys, it sounds like we might need to skedaddle. There's some people coming for sure. Let's
I want to perk up.
Let's
Do it
go.
like I'm a hefty sized boy. Do I see them?
Roll me a perception check, please.
Wang. Oh, that's not the right die. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
That one's incorrect. It was technically a nat 20, but that was the wrong die. It was I wouldn't spin on that one. So perception. What is my perception doohickey thing? Okay, cool. 16.
16?
Yeah.
Yes, you can see the tops of helmets over the crops, and you recognize them immediately as helmets of the order.
Okay. Oh yeah, no, he's right. It's them Lapidin folk.
Oh.
They're coming.
Yeah, let's get away from them Lapidins.
Okay. Got it.
Well, hold on. I've got one. How many?
Oh fuck! You don't have any counting.
How many, Ev?
Please let it be 4 or less.
12.
God damn
Just
it.
12? All right. So it's like, oh, there's a lot. There's a lot.
Let's get the fuck out.
Okay.
Yes.
I think I
Yeah, like
understand.
Falafel, he gets a little lightheaded. Like he looks at me. He's like, I'll try to 1, 2. Like he gets a little nauseous. Like 3. Oh,
Don't hurt yourself
no,
there, bud.
no. There's
Falafel,
just
can you roll me?
You're just
Falafel,
gonna
can you
have
roll
to.
me an intelligence saving throw, please?
Yeah, I can roll an intelligence saving throw. Oh no. That's a nat 1.
You vomit into the plants in front of
Oh
you.
yeah. I'm sorry.
Oh damn it!
Oh.
Zephira walks over and is like doing the equivalent of holding his hair back for him.
The steps get
Oh.
louder to the point where you all can hear them now.
It was really hard.
We should go.
I know, buddy.
Okay,
Can we
let's go.
hide? Is there any
Okay.
good place to hide where we're at instead of running?
You all are in between aisles of like crops, of like very tall crops. So roll me a stealth check if you'd like to duck down.
Yes, I would like to
Yeah,
duck
I'll duck in
myself
there.
and falafel.
Yeah.
All right. Anybody who would like to
eight-
hide, go ahead and roll me a stealth.
Do I
Okay,
need to
I'll-
hide if
I'll-
I'm invisible?
No, you're fine. Don't worry about you.
Walk away.
Well,
13,
solid question.
17 for falafel.
17,
18 plus 2, 20. Dirty 20.
20,
Take a shot. If you're playing the game, take a shot. Dirty 20.
30, 20,
God.
15. James?
Oh, just kidding. If everybody's hiding, I'm going to realize that that's happening and I will join.
Kreezz is a 13.
But I think this is a disadvantage because of my armor.
Nope, you're good because you're obscured.
Oh, okay. Well,
And you're not moving.
that
argue
would
with
be
that.
Really.
stealth check.
hmm
It's just a 19 on the dice.
Beautiful. You all are successfully hidden among the crops.
Yay.
All right, you guys hear the just heavy metallic clanging of footsteps pass you by. It sounds like they came within 10 feet of you, and they just they get quieter and quieter as they move away.
That was
Can I get-
way too close.
Thistle?
Can Thistle do some sort of investigation check to see if she recognizes anyone from amongst the group that just walked past?
Yes, go ahead and roll investigation. I will allow it.
Just standing there,
They
invisible.
just knocked my tray over again.
Sniff
Don't
them
do
as they
that.
walk by.
Fuck me. Okay. Well, that was a that was an 8.
You do not.
Yep, I
They all had
figured.
helmets over their faces, and also the crops are a lot taller than you.
Bummer.
Big bummer, bro.
Bummerooski.
All right. What you doing?
Zephira is going to turn to Kreezz and say, "Oh, can we get on with it? Where the fuck are we going? I don't like being this out in the open."
I wasn't the one flirting with plates.
Nor was I. He didn't even
Yeah.
know what he was doing. Let's get the
Let's
fuck
go.
out of here.
Yeah, let's go.
All right. You all continue to walk through the crops. They go on for quite a while, surprisingly. And as you do, you suddenly see what looks to be like stacks of like old molded wood huts put together in such a way that they look almost like a pyramid shape. And Kreezz recognizes immediately as the mansion that is your family home.
Woohoo. Okay.
You all are still lightly obscured by the edge of the crops that you are in, as it's on the other side of it. What are you doing?
Okay. This is the place. Thistle, your brother seems like he was being taken here.
Okay.
I think we can creep. I think we can do some creeping and get to the wall. And I know a way in.
Alrighty.
What way
You
is
lead
that?
the way and I'll follow.
What? There's like a door, like a side door.
Oh, really?
Yep.
Yeah. The
He did
side
grow up
door.
here. He would know.
I know. I'm giving him a hard time. Okay. Awesome. Kreezz, it is your family home. You grew up here, so you know it very, very well. It's been in your family. Like it started as a hut, but over the generations of Rattlings, it's grown into what it has become.
A home.
A home.
Oh,
You
oh.
do know
Aw.
that if you were to go around the back of the mansion towards the ground, it sinks into the ground a little bit because the ground
Mhm.
is not even down here. And you know that kind of towards like almost the servants' quarters, that there is a flap in the wall that Casey created once when you were children.
Gotta love that girl.
I like that. That's what I'm going for. That's the flap.
Uh,
I
oh
didn't
God, I
like
keep setting
flap.
myself up for this shit.
I didn't like that at all.
Mhm.
We're going for
Okay.
it.
All right. Yes. So you all make your way around the building. You, strangely enough, don't see anybody until you
Okay.
creep your way around the building, far enough in the shadows, when suddenly, Kreezz, you feel something tug your tail behind you rather hard.
Oh. Oh.
God
Baby
damn
girl.
it, there she is.
Here she is. What's going on,
What are you
Casey?
doing down here? Look, dude. They're all gonna kill you, man. You gotta
Yeah, well,
get
not
out
if we
of
kill them
here.
first. Not
As
if we kill them first.
Okay, listen, as entertaining as it would be, you probably should not be down here. I like you way too much for this, dude. You can't. Listen, you can't. Okay?
Okay.
Okay?
Have you seen her?
Right.
The
The fuck are you
person that
doing?
looks like her? Have you seen the
Oh,
person
I'm
that
him?
looks like
invisible
her?
Yeah.
right now.
Yeah. Her isn't you mean that little thing that gave me cheese?
Yep.
Little thing that
Yeah. Yeah.
Where are they being kept? Casey, where are they
Where are they
being
being
kept?
I don't know. It's kind of like this whole strange situation down here because, like there's a lot of people down here that aren't supposed to be down here. Like all of those guys in the red cloaks and shit.
Yeah,
You know,
welcome,
it's
man.
kind of ugly, right? It's freaking like God. Get some fucking fashion sense. Like Jesus, pick up some brown rags for once in your life. So like I would
Yeah.
really appreciate. Like okay, listen. They keep bringing people down here and. Some of them are dragged and some of them are like super down to come down here, which is weird
Ugh.
because it's our space, whatever. I don't know. But it's like super weird because like I was worried for a second, Kreezz, that I was gonna have to give up my room, but then I remembered I don't have a room anymore because your cousin took it. And then I was like, and then my mom, who isn't here anymore, she was like, yeah, Casey, give up your room for your cousin. And then she was like, and then so all these people are down here and I don't really want to give up my room, but I had to. And do you have any more cheese?
Not
yeah.
for you.
Whoa.
Good God, please give her something to put in her mouth.
I have a carrot.
You were supposed to come to me with that information as soon as you had it in order to get more cheese, and we had to drag our asses down practically to hell.
She's got a point.
Whoa, listen. When I am handcuffed in a prison guard cell, I would say I can't come back right away. Like I literally just got out of there.
And how the hell
Also,
did you get out
I
there?
have other stuff to do. I'm not like I like the cheese, but also like I can find other things too. So like I was gonna get to you eventually, but not right away.
Yeah, you're
Yeah.
definitely related. definitely related to that
Okay,
one, aren't you?
so hear me
Yeah,
out.
I know. We are related. See? And she just shows up her hand and there's 2 fingers missing on her left hand. This is his fault.
Yep, it
See?
is. Yep.
His
I believe
fault.
you. I
And he
completely
told
believe you.
me he was gonna make me new fingers and never did. So
Yeah, I got kicked out. Not my fault.
Yeah, he's also
Yeah, it
got
kinda
other
was your
things to
fault.
do. Just like you have
True.
other things to do. He'll probably get
Wait a minute.
around to it
Listen,
eventually.
if you're rattling down
Thistle's
here
gonna
and
come-
you kill Uncle Vargash's son, you're gonna get kicked out and you're gonna get like a target on your back. And I can't say I had anything to do with that. So like,
Joke's on you. He's got nothing to lose. He's already got a target on his back.
yeah, exactly.
Be it all of that as it may, Kreezz, you made a promise, and you've got to be good on it. So,
Mhm.
Casey, I'll hold him to it, and
Yep.
I'll make sure he builds those fingers.
I
for
like
sweetheart.
you.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's great.
so many things to build.
So,
Golly.
Yeah, so you and one of them, and I don't remember much, but if I try real hard, it'll work, maybe. And so I'll
pretty
try real hard to remember about them little digits you've got.
Yeah.
or
Okay,
I don't
all right.
know.
I'm sorry, but where the f
So,
is her brother? Where the fuck's her
Thank
brother?
you.
oh, I had
And-
no idea. They took them down.
And where?
I don't know. They just took them down.
Full of something.
Do you know
Listen,
where that?
So-
Do you
a lot
know? Do you
of
know where
people
that is?
have been dragged down here, and I talked to one of them, and he said he didn't want to be here because sewer is gross, ick, ew. And so I was just like trying to like take one of his fingers maybe, or I don't know, maybe see if he had anything fun for me to steal, and he wasn't interested. All he knew was that he was going to be taken down because they needed people to dig a hole.
Okay. Do you know what tunnel they were taken down or what depths?
No.
Or what hole they're trying to dig? What?
No, why would I know what hole they were being taken down?
Because you like to scurry and find other people's business out for them. That's why.
No, I just like to find shit that I like, and if I'm not interested, then whatever,
True.
Finding that hard to believe.
Mm.
Casey, you said some people were dragged and some were
You're the
not.
little thing with the cheese.
Well, right now, from your perspective, I am a bodiless voice, but yes, I am
It's
the
been
thing
over
with
a
the
minute, so you are up here. You
Wait,
are.
no, I thought we determined last time it was indefinite. It was just until I interacted with something.
That's
We did.
right. Okay, so excuse me. Rewind. What?
I'm invisible. And I totally lost my train of thought for a second. Oh, so the small red-headed man, was he one who was dragged or was coming on his own?
Dragged.
It's not good.
Was he dragged with anyone else or was it just him? More details, please, little rat girl.
Excuse, please. Are you
He
gonna let
said
her
it
talk to me
first.
like that?
It's a little aggressive. It's a little aggressive, I will admit.
He said it first. But it's okay when he says it.
Casey just kind of
That's how
leans
it
back
works.
and crosses her arms and just.
Well, now
This-
she's locked up.
Thistle is going to
Alright.
reach
Say
into
you're
her
sorry.
bag and throw cheese at Casey and be like, I apologize for my harsh tone. I am very nervous about my brother's well-being. Please, I beg of you more details.
I don't want your cheese, and she just takes it and throws it back at
Hey,
you.
Casey, girl, chica, girlfriend. If I show you that my toenail can set fire to things, I swear it's true. It's very cool. Will you tell us what you know? I'm
Roll a
saying
persuasion check.
yes. 14 plus 18.
Okay.
I use the toenail.
Use the toenail.
Okay, so you're just using it like your tinderbox and just causing some
Yes.
sparks. Okay.
Yes.
Kreezz, can you make me one of those?
I will do my best. I don't
Sorry,
understand that.
girlfriend.
That is
I found
insane.
this. I found this on a dig. You can't find these everywhere.
Yeah, I don't know.
That could be a cool feature for her new fingies.
I mean, I could even maybe I'll make one myself and I'll make it better than Kreezz can make it because like I feel like all you have to do is take a piece of flint and like shape it and then like a strap. And I
Sure.
think I would be set.
Sure.
So thank you
Yeah,
for the
no, that's a
idea.
great idea. Yeah, so you're welcome for giving you such a wonderful idea.
This is
Give
gonna
us
be
the
so
information,
bad.
please.
Oh, yeah. So I was hiding in the back of my uncle's whatever that room is that he sits in the chair. And he was telling all of us, not me because he didn't know I was there. He was telling the people in the room that basically whoever that guy's name who he's like second in command is like hearing things, and apparently a voice told him that there's something below that needs to be let out. And so I think there's a lot of people scared to go down there themselves, so they're sending people they don't care about down there to do it.
Is the name Valdrick ringing a bell?
No,
That's not the second in command.
no, it's a rattling.
A rattling.
Rattling is hearing me. Like one of what I don't even remember which one it was. There's so many in the room with Uncle Vargash, but like he was talking to I don't
Did he
remember. He was
say?
hearing voices.
Did he say something about echoes, or did he say voices?
Yeah.
Yeah, to which one? Well, I find it interesting you don't know. Right, okay. Zephira's gonna
Listen, I didn't really
separate
care about what
herself.
they were saying. I just wanted to steal the dagger that Uncle Vargash took from me.
Steal it
Right.
back?
And did you?
No.
Oh,
Bummer.
Yeah.
Sure, you'll get
Uh,
in next one.
Thanks.
Right.
Yeah, I think so too.
You're pretty sneaky. I bet you'll get
Yeah.
it. Right then, should we carry on?
I'll come.
I mean, you're welcome to join us, I guess. You want to come down and figure out what this thing in the depths that needs unleashed is?
Yeah.
Yeah, that seems pretty cool. You like to set things on fire. I like her. Can we keep her around?
we're gonna find where the paladins are sleeping, and you're gonna set that thing on fire
Kill them
for
all.
sure.
Me? Crazy.
Kill them all.
Oh,
Yeah,
what
if
if
you got
Auntie
some
Murdra
dynamite
finds out?
sourced,
Because if Auntie Murdra finds out, she's gonna have your ass, and we already know all the rest of the rats want your ass. So like,
you know what's crazy
Auntie
about this?
Murdra finds what?
They're not gonna find out. That's the crazy part.
Oh, but Auntie Murdra knows everything.
Not this. We're too sneaky.
And you're gonna help us.
Brian, in case you can't remember, Murdra is your mother.
My mom?
Mhm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she knows everything.
Well, we'll see about it. Maybe, hey,
Mhm.
maybe she'll be happy. Maybe she'll root us on.
Who are these people? Do we need to know this? Is this
Oh,
important?
it's just my mom. That's her aunt, my mom, because she's my
Your
cousin.
mom?
Yep. That's how families work.
Will you fucking chill?
Just,
I understand you're sensitive about your mommy issues, but I was just fucking asking,
who
alright?
said anything about issues?
You didn't have to. Zephira sees right through him because she has her own mommy issues. Right then, should we continue?
Yeah, we can try to find out, and then Casey, yeah, blow some shit up. That'd be sweet. I support that.
Okay. Okay.
Cool. Let's go. I want to go. Let's go.
Yep. If it's got red on
Alright.
the door, blow it up.
Right on.
All right, y'all.
Well-
And we are going to. Oh, go ahead, Thistle.
This was gonna say, can we check and make sure those doors don't have prisoners behind them first?
Good idea.
Thank you.
If there are any
All right.
Minotaurs, you have it on my word, you can slaughter them. You're welcome. She looks at TBD and says, "You're welcome."
My God.
Thank you.
But we're checking for her brother first. Deal?
Sure.
And just for the just to be perfectly, he's not a minotaur.
That is correct.
Right.
Okay, good. Just
All
had
right,
to
you
make
guys.
sure.
We are going to end the session there for tonight. Awesome. Thanks
Good.
everyone for joining us tonight. I hope you guys have a great rest of your evening, and I hope you enjoy our newest outro here at the end of our
Yay!
stream. All right, you guys. Hope you guys have a great night. We'll see you on Saturday. And also something else I forgot to plug. Jamie, Han, did one of you guys want to tell everyone about our Christmas special this month?
Han, go for it.
Yeah, sure. So, next Thursday, not this Thursday, but next, or is it Tuesday?
Tuesday.
Tuesday, I
okay.
think.
Next Tuesday, we're going to be doing a founders session. So, if you saw our very first stream where we had Hestia, Hazel, Anuva, and Aurora, those characters are going to be coming back for a little holiday special. So join us
Cuties.
next Tuesday for that.
A week from tomorrow,
Awesome.
folks.
And we're going to get down with the Christmas spirit, or holiday spirit, as I should say. All right, you guys. Thanks so much. We still have player spots open for our next 2 games. So hop on over to our Discord, hang out with us so you can be ready for announcements. And I hope everybody has a great evening. Bye, y'all. Say bye to the stream.
Bye, stream.
Bye.
Ice cream.
Whatever happened to predictability? The milkman, the paperboy, evening TV. Did I get delivered here? Somebody tell me, please. This whole world confusing me. Clouds as mean as you've ever seen. Ain't a bird who knows you're true. Then a little voice inside you whispers, don't sell your dreams so soon. Everywhere you look, there's a heart, a hand to hold on to. Everywhere you look, there's a face of somebody who needs you. Everywhere you look, when you're lost out there and you're all alone, life is waiting to carry you home. Everywhere you look, and everywhere you look,